Hey everybody, Music Power 1103 here, doing a review to Season 16, so hope you like it. Season 16 was narrated by Michael Angelis in UK and Michael Brandon in US in the year of 2012. The character who is introduced in the series is Stafford, the battery-powered engine. He is introduced in the episode Welcome Stafford, where Spencer is to introduce Stafford to people, ignoring his battery, leaving Stafford behind many times. So what I have to say about this season is that there's a lot to say about this since this is season 16. There are 20 episodes in this season still, but anyways, let's get on to the firsts. And before I get on to the first, I do have another thing to say about this season. You can also hear different versions of older themes in Robert Heartstone's music, like in the episode Bust My Buffers. I forgot to say, also the episode OD Indignity from season 14, you can hear like a newer version of Gordon's theme from season 8 to 12, as well as in Percy and the Monster of Brendam, you can hear Percy's theme. It is also heard in Percy's New Friends from season 15. You can hear Percy's theme, another version of Percy's season 8 to 12 theme. And I forgot to say this, in James to the Rescue from season 15, you can hear James's theme from season 8 to 12. So I guess maybe now they are making new versions of the engine themes from previous series. And in the episode Percy and the Calliope, when the Calliope is playing the music, it is actually Thomas's season 1 branch line theme that is playing. So that's what I'm starting to like about these. This series is the first where Harold and Belle appear without a speaking role. The first were the following narrow gauge engines, only 5 of them: Skarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter, Sam, and Rusty. Their first appearance in a CGI episode. I thought Duncan was going to appear in the episode Don't Bother Victor as well, because I heard them say his name, but apparently Duncan never appeared, and he won't for another 2 series. He will come back in season 18, but I'll talk about it when we get to that. Charlie has a new voice actor for the US version, as well as Butch, who has a new voice actor for the UK version. So that's something that has basically changed the series a bit. There are a lot of lasts about this season as well. This is the final season where Matt Wilkinson voices Victor in the UK, as Glenn Reg voices Butch in the US. This is the last series to feature the Logging Locos and Misty Island, but Misty Island was later mentioned in the season 20 episode, The Way She Does It. This is the final season to feature 20 episodes until season 23, and speaking of season 23, there are 3 mini specials about that, but I would consider those mini specials as 2 separate episodes each, but I'll talk more about that when we get to season 23. And this is also the final series in which Michael Brandon and Michael Angelis are the narrators, as well as this final series to have 2 different narrators until season 22. So what I'd say is that after this series basically changed a lot of things, though. Like, I'd say it's unbelievable that a lot of changes are happening. However, there is one thing about the series that is the only of, and it's where Hero and Captain have non-speaking roles since their introductions. So this is basically all I have to say about season 16, and we'll see you later.